feel you good. Everything good.
Well, I'm looking at you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You could. I have it more. I'm like at it just like more like an angle.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Then I move this in here, and I
yeah.
could really, hey, so like my penis, is it big?
Find
Ask
out.
your mom,
Oh,
cause she would know.
Okay, so
Yeah.
ready? Hey guys, welcome back to Specializing in Nothing, your favorite podcast of all time.
Greatest podcast ever made in life.
Greatest podcast. I can't honestly think. Like, I guess the Joe Rogan
Trash.
I mean, compared to ours, obviously.
Stop the cap.
You know. But yeah, thank you for coming back. I am your host, Omar Reyes.
I'm your other host, Carlos Perez, and we are here today to talk about what has been a wild couple days in the beginning of free agency. We're
talking
shit
NBA
wild.
basketball.
Shit is so wild that it's like the Wild Wild West.
Oh,
with
you said it.
Will Smith, because he was in that movie.
He was. So, yeah. A lot of moves happening in the NBA world. And we're going to discuss some of it.
Yeah. Did you pull it up over there? That way you got it? I found this website. I know we're on like two different websites right now. But
what website is it?
I don't know. It's just CBS Sports.
What did you Google?
I just looked up NBA free agency 2020 Uno. Somebody.
That was the CBS Sports?
Yeah, it was a CBS Sports. You found it?
Yeah, this one? Boom.
Yeah.
All right,
Cool.
Cool. So, big names.
A lot of big names.
A lot of big names. Yeah. DeBrickashaw Ferguson, that's a big name.
DeBrickashaw Ferguson. They had a lot of hilarious names in that thing.
All right, I'm gonna say a couple names here. Chris Paul.
Re-signing with the Suns, I didn't think that. I thought he was gonna go somewhere different.
I did think he was gonna go somewhere different. Leave. That's pretty big for the Suns,
But he's playing till he's 40. That's crazy. 4-year deal.
That is pretty crazy.
I didn't expect. I thought like 2-year deal max.
Mm-hmm.
A 4-year deal. That's something crazy.
It's probably front heavy.
I'd imagine. I don't know. You want to say? I didn't see the deets.
I didn't see the details.
I see the.
But
the
yeah,
deets.
He's returning to the Suns. Being there with Devin Booker, that's a good. Good combination. They made it all the way to the finals this year. Whether or not injuries to other teams played a part in that,
yeah,
it is what it is. But they did make it to the finals this year, and they've been pretty good these last couple years. And big part of that is Devin Booker, and last year Chris Paul. So that's big for the Suns.
That is big for the Suns, yeah.
Another big name, Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, Lowry to Miami is
huge.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, that is really big. I'm hesitant to say that that's a move that would make the Heat more on par with the Nets, but watching Heat basketball is going to become a lot more interesting this year.
Yeah, I don't know how big of a factor Lowry's going to play in their success, because they really struggled last year with Duncan Robinson taking a step back and Tyler Herro taking a huge step back. So I don't know.
And obviously injuries to Bam and such.
And then the COVID for Jimmy Butler. So they went through a lot last year. But, hopefully they turn it around.
Yeah, it looks like they can.
We'll see what happens with Lowry.
They did make the finals the year prior.
They did make the finals the year prior.
We'll see what ends up happening. Speaking of the Heat, Supermax contract for Jimmy Butler. He did sign that.
He did sign a Supermax.
So he's gonna be in Miami Heat for a while. Let's see. So Lonzo Ball is going to be joining Zach LaVine and going to the Chicago Bulls. What was your immediate reaction to that?
I thought the Knicks were gonna go after him. So when I saw him go to the Bulls, I was like, okay. And I mean, now they also, DeMar DeRozan allegedly is headed there too. So they're putting a little squad together.
Big moves by the Bulls. I thought that wherever Lonzo was playing was also going to be the destination spot for D Rose, who did sign a 4-year contract with the Knicks.
Mm-hmm.
But there was just so much rumblings about them playing together. There was whether it would be in New York or in Chicago. I am glad we were able to stick with Rose. I feel like he's a big piece in why the Knicks had the success that they had. And I mean, he showed up during the playoffs. I feel like honestly, he's the only player that you can say really showed up
that
during the
really every
playoffs.
single game played. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
so
was rough for us. I mean, other players had moments, but yeah,
moments, yeah.
Rose was consistently out there hooping.
But we'll get to the Knicks. But yeah, so the Bulls, they bring in Alonzo Ball, they bring in DeMar DeRozan. How do you feel about that?
Uh, on paper, it sounds nice. We'll see what it does on the court. I mean, I don't know if they kept Laurie Markkinen or if he was part of a trade. I don't know if they still have Laurie.
I
But
don't
you
remember
still
the
got
details
Kobe
of it.
White. He's a young, talented player. I mean, they got a low squad there. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
It seems really guard heavy. Kobe, Lonzo, DeMar. I guess you can put DeMar to the 3. Yeah, but that's still 4. I don't know. But yeah, they got some questions to figure out whatever they're doing over there. But I mean, we'll see.
They're building around Zach LaVine. There were questions about Zach LaVine maybe
Getting up out of there.
getting up out of there, but I feel like they're making enough moves to maybe keep him for a little while longer. We'll see what happens this year. I guess it was inevitable that we were going to talk about the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yes, sir.
So they've had quite a free agency. So they traded for Russell Westbrook. They've also added key veteran role players, Trevor Ariza and Wayne Ellington. They're also bringing back Dwight Howard again. And as of today, they've also signed Carmelo
Anthony.
So, again, how do you feel about this Lakers squad compared to last year's?
I mean, I don't know. Westbrook, is a huge piece. I mean, last year a lot of injuries and a lot of bullshit happened to them last year. That's why they weren't as good. But I mean, Westbrook is explosive. Still, you got Braun, you got AD. You bring in Melo. I guess he's just gonna be like a catch and shoot guy because I thought he's gonna get many isos on the inside. It's just weird spacing wise. They don't know. I still don't know if they have that lethal shooter to really give them the space they need to work.
Old team. There's a lot of vets on that team.
Yeah, AD's young. Westbrook is just touched 30, I think.
LeBron
is almost
ancient.
40, pushing 40.
Melo Dwight
also,
Howard.
Dwight, yeah.
It's getting a little up there in age.
Yeah. But I mean, if they can stay healthy.
If they can stay healthy, then they
just need shooting. I don't think they have enough shooting yet. And they
I
also have Tucker, who's young.
Mm-hmm.
I said DeMarcus All's coming back.
Of, I believe PJ Tucker also signed with the Heat.
PJ Tucker went to the Heat?
I'm almost positive that
shit.
PJ Tucker went to the Heat.
Say less.
I gotta double check.
Stop the cap.
I'm almost certain.
PJ Tucker helped the Bucks win a title. Free agency winners and losers from Kyle Lowry to PJ Tucker. Yeah, Heat news. PJ Tucker's emotional farewell message to the Bucks. Yeah, he went to Miami.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep, plays for the Miami Heat. Holy shit, PJ Tucker to Miami. Interesting.
That makes it a little more interesting.
Okay, so you're gonna have Jimmy Butler, Lowry, Bam, PJ Tucker.
It's a good squad.
That's not bad. That's not bad. We'll see what Miami does next year.
Yeah. Let's see. I was just saying. What happened to Alec Caruso? What team did he go to?
I don't know.
Because I know.
Alex Caruso also went to the Bulls.
He also went to the Bulls.
Yep,
Okay,
4-year, $37 million deal.
Yeah, I remember seeing that God moved out of LA. So
the man who made hair not cool.
something like that.
Yeah, because he's bald.
Because he's bald.
You
Yeah,
know, and he made hair.
and he's
like,
cool.
Yeah, he is cool.
I like Alex Caruso. What happened to the other one? He got traded to
What, Kuzma?
yeah.
Yeah, Kuzma got shipped up out of there for Westbrook.
Yeah, for Westbrook, yeah.
They traded They traded Trez, Kuzma, and somebody else, some other player. But they got them guys up out of there, and they got Wes.
Upgrade no matter how you look at it. Yeah, that was pretty big. All right, let's talk Knicks. We're both Knicks fans here.
Let's go.
Based on New York, let's go.
Let's
Knicks. So
go.
3 deals to returning players. We obviously did get D Rose back for another 4 years. I forgot how big the contract was. I don't remember. It was like 30-something million. But yeah, he's coming back. That was the big question mark. We also signed Alex Burke, and we signed that guy.
You signed what?
on the
Oh,
name right
Nerlens Noel.
Nerlens
Yeah,
Noel.
Noel, Burks, and Rose coming back next year.
All
Picked
3 of
up
them.
Fournier.
Picked up
Lost
Fournier.
Bully.
That one is a little sad.
But,
you know, Reggie Bullocks. I wish you luck wherever you go. Once a Nick, always a Nick. You know the model.
Yeah, Reggie's in Dallas.
He's in Dallas.
Yeah, he went to the Mavs.
That's okay. I'm glad he went to a good place.
I mean,
They need to do something about. I'm just blanking on names right now. I'm on a roll. Pow, pow, pow.
what were you talking about?
I'm talking about the Mavs. How they got to do something about that guy.
Oh, Porzingis.
Porzingis.
The big,
that's
tall,
the,
doofy guy that sucks dick.
That's the guy.
No, he doesn't suck dick. I'm sorry, but he's just not
He's just
as
not
good as Luka is, and he thinks he is, but he's not.
Certain
He's
people
also made out of glass.
have not been signed yet. Let's see. Kawhi Leonard. There hasn't been any mentions of Kawhi Leonard thus far. Where do you think he ultimately ends up?
I don't know anymore, man. Because the reason for him going to LA was because he wanted to come home, and now where do you go now? So either you stay in LA, and if you leave, you kind of look like a dick. Because you could have stood in Toronto.
Could have stood in
and
Toronto.
won
Probably went back to back.
Exactly. Maybe won another chip. Instead, you go to LA because you wanted to come home, and now you want to leave. Unless you go to Sacramento, you're still kind of in California. Like, what? Where else are you gonna go?
Kawhi Leonard to the Kings. Heard it. John Collins, he did not get signed yet. Let's see. Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie. I hope he comes to the Knicks. I'm thinking he's coming to the Knicks. I don't know.
You think so? Dennis Schroeder. Danny Green.
Dennis Schroeder. Those rumors of him going somewhere for like $150 million.
Danny Green?
No, not Danny Green. This guy. Dennis Schroeder.
Dennis Schroeder?
Yeah, it was
That's
a rumor.
A big contract.
Dennis Schroeder want to get paid. That's why he's not coming back to LA because he wants that bread.
Okay.
And I don't know why.
Reggie
He's
Jackson.
not that good. Reggie should get paid. He played really well.
He played really well. Speaking of that stupid in the head and in the face.
Oh, Trae Young. 200 milo.
Got bread. Same thing with bro, I'm killing it.
You're killing it right now. Oof.
Bro, I'm killing it with the names.
You have this device in your hands. That you
Yeah,
can look
I
up
know.
almost
It's just
anything.
their name isn't showing up.
Who's
but,
the person? What does he look like? What position does he
These
play?
people are gonna get at me for this. Golden State Warriors.
Steph Curry also got a bag.
Steph Curry got the Superman.
Wow, yeah, Steph Curry got paid.
Bro, I'm telling you, I just can't think of names right now.
Shai Gilgeous Alexander got paid too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like 170,
do we know what happened with Victor Oladipo?
Oladipos? I don't know what happened to Oladipos. I don't know. I don't know what's
Bobby
going on with his
Portis reportedly agreed to the 2-year, $9 million deal.
with the Bucks.
Yes. I mean, I would think so. It doesn't tell me which team. This is so stupid. Reggie Bullocks is. Love you. There were rumors of Andre Iguodala going to the Lakers. I don't know how true that is anymore.
That wouldn't make any sense either
it wouldn't
because
make
it's
any
like,
sense.
yeah, that's dumb. I don't like that.
But yeah, I mean, from there, you start looking at these names, and it's less and less impressive. But yeah.
Like the remaining names on the list?
Yeah.
Or the people that got signed? I feel like there was somebody we didn't talk about
It feels that way.
that got shined.
Let's go to Twitter.
The hills have eyes. Sorry. Saw a picture of the weekend.
Whatever happened to JR? Where is he right now?
Unemployed.
Damn. The Henny God.
Are he really unemployed? Curry, Bulls.
Kendrick Nunn.
Oh, Drummond to the fucking Sixers.
Oh, we forgot to talk about Drummond to the
That
Sixers.
made no fucking sense to me.
Yeah.
You got a team that can't shoot. You already got a center. Why the fuck are you signing Drummond?
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand that move.
I don't know what's going on in Philly, honestly.
Apparently, the Taj Gibson's coming back too.
Oh, yeah, Taj Gibson
Yeah.
coming back to the Knicks.
Lakers got
right now,
Nunn.
Kendrick Nunn has agreed to a 2-year
Yep,
deal with
the
the
Lakers,
Lakers.
Rodney Hood. I don't know which Hood it is, just his Hood. Gay is going to the Jazz.
Talon Horton Tucker,
Robin Lowe.
3-year deal
Yep.
to stay with the Lakers.
Son Tucker. Decker. Legia.
DeMar DeRozan's $85 million deal is fully guaranteed.
Ooh, wait. 85 million.
85 million.
Wait. Oh, my God. No deal yet as Kawhi continues to weigh his options.
Chicago Bull for Thad Young and a future first-round pick and 2 second-round picks. That's what San Antonio Spurs are getting for DeMar DeRozan.
Oh, so Brooklyn gets James Johnson, Bruce Brown, Patty Mills, Blake Griffin, all re-signed to Brooklyn.
Okay.
Devontae Graham back with the Hornets. Caruso Alonso for the Bulls. Jared Allen signs a 5-year deal to stay with the Cavs.
I saw that. Man is getting bread.
Hey,
He's
he
getting
touched
his bread.
breach.
I'm happy for him.
Let's see what else. I'm just naming off some other ones we may have missed here. The Nuggets getting Austin Rivers and Jeff Green. And Will Barton resigns. JaMychal Green. Pistons, no one cares about them. Golden State just gave this boy Steph the bag, as we said earlier. Otto Porter Jr.
$215 million
The Rockets are
for 4 years,
trash.
bro. That is...
You're also... Nicholas Batum returns to the Clippers, huh?
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Whew! Clippers is taking it.
Melo,
Clippers in 5.
Dwight, Ariza, Malik Monk, Wayne Ellington, Kent Bazemore. I don't like this roster, but hey, LeBron is great. Let's see what he could do. Oh, Duncan re-signed a 5-year deal extension with the Heat.
Really?
Yeah, they getting Sheen back. This is Ultra Lord.
The Heat low-key might have come out of free agency winning.
We gonna see what it plays.
We're
Right
gonna
now,
see.
we got Evan Fournier, Derrick Rose, Nerlens Noel, Alec Burks, and Taj Gibson. We'll see what else.
Yeah.
We will see.
I mean,
what
I
else.
guess we'll settle and we'll just...
I feel like Spencer Dinwiddie just makes sense.
Spencer
You
Dinwiddie.
sign him. Wait, what was that I just saw? Oh, never mind. I take everything I said the fuck back. Report Spencer Dinwiddie nearing deal with the Wizards. So I'm gonna
God
shut the fuck up.
Fucking damn it. All right, I guess we'll just settle for Kawhi Leonard.
I don't want Kawhi.
I want Kawhi.
I feel like it doesn't make any sense.
I
The
still
roster
want
we have.
It'll the market price will just
It's just
go
like a
up.
sign and trade. I don't know. Low key, he was our Dinwiddie was my last hope. I mean, this is rumors. You know, he may or may not be re-signing with the
He
Wizards.
may or may not.
Who knows?
This is as of recording, so by the time this
Yeah.
goes up, we'll actually
He may or may
know.
not be signed. Who knows?
Yeah.
But as of right now, 5:26 p.m., August 3rd,
You know what?
he is rumored to be signing with the
Yo,
Wizards.
I'm gonna just put this out there. Dame, stop playing. Just come.
Just
to the
come.
Knicks. Just come to the Knicks.
Just come. I don't know what you're doing.
He's just playing around with our emotions right now. Honestly,
He is.
like he's like flirting with us, but also trying to be loyal. But it's like, when you start flirting, you're not loyal.
Facts. You know.
why
if
you
you
why you
flirting-
even think about being like, you're not. Just stop it. Silly. But yeah.
Like
A lot of stuff happening. I'm excited for the NBA season to start up again.
Basketball season is gonna be lit. It's gonna be litty two titties.
You know, we're in this we're in this lull where there's only really baseball and I guess the Olympics if you're into that.
Yeah,
I've watched a little bit of the Olympics.
I haven't watched anything with the Olympics. I really could care
Brazil
less.
beat the Japanese national volleyball team today. That was kind of sad. I wanted Japan to win. Yeah,
so did I. That's crazy.
It's very crazy. It's very crazy indeed. But
we
are in this lull right now where the important sports. Let me not say the important sports.
The important sports.
The greatest sports are on leave right now. They're in they're off season right now. They're in the off season.
They are in the off season, but they will be back.
I mean, we're getting
football's
football,
pretty close. Yeah, a couple weeks away.
Like a week and a half.
Yeah, 3 weeks out.
No, it starts like the 18th. That's like 2 weeks.
That is like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
that is like
2 weeks. 2 weeks for football, and then from there, when does the basketball season start?
That I assume it's back to its original starting point.
I would think so,
but I don't know when that is originally.
All I know is we're gonna get Bucks players and Suns
get
players being like, "This is unfair."
Yeah. No, because they had the right amount of rest this time around, so they can't say it's unfair.
Well, I mean, the finals was a lot later.
You know what I'm saying? But they're getting a proper amount of rest.
They are getting
LeBron
a proper amount
and
of
Miami had like a month or two turnaround.
Yeah,
and
they
then
did
boom,
have a ridiculous turnaround. So
they can't talk shit.
But yeah, that's gonna be fun. Sports, we're gonna be here. We're trying to come up with an actual schedule for when we're actually gonna be putting these videos out. We're gonna have something special coming, I think, on Mondays.
Mondays.
Mondays is gonna be
working on some other programming and stuff.
Yeah, we're working on a lot of things. Trying to get this thing going. We've spent a lot of money.
We did spend a lot of money, so we really need this.
We need to put the work in, but yeah, once we're gonna be here every week, maybe doing some type of live, what's that called? Streaming. Some live streams, watching some games, maybe here and there.
Playing some games.
Check out the Specializing in Nothing Twitch. Check out my gaming Twitch Enraged. And, we're gonna be working on a lot of stuff. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Right now, things have dried up a little bit. As of this week, we are getting Suicide Squad.
Yes, sir.
And next week, we are getting the Marvel's What If series, the animated series, kind of going through, well, a lot of alternate realities, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
We are releasing a video on our thoughts on the Loki series in general, and that should be up sometime soon.
Sometime soon, yes. Got a lot of stuff to work on.
But
yeah, sometime soon it'll be out there.
Somebody forgot to press record.
Yeah, we ain't gonna say any names or point any things at people.
You okay?
Huh? Nah, my wrist, bro. I fucking hurt it.
It hurts? Yeah,
bro.
Too much jerking off. But yeah, so I'm excited. All of this that's happened in the free agency has been... I remember there was just like a moment where like I'm getting like 15 texts from you. You're like, "Yo, ESPN wildin' right now."
Yeah,
it
was kept too crazy last night.
Deal after deal. So that was yesterday after the time of this recording, and that was just crazy seeing all these deals being made. And there's still some to come. Hopefully, just come to the Knicks.
Exactly. Damian Lillard, stop playing games with us. Just come. Say you won out. Portland is ass. Who even likes that city?
You just lost Carmelo Anthony.
You lost Melo.
They didn't check with you when it came to the hirings.
Come on.
Come on. You don't want to be there.
Come home.
Just come home.
Come home.
New York is the Mecca.
The Mecca.
Greatest city in the world.
It's pretty okay here.
Madison Square Garden.
It's cool.
It's pretty cool. Low key, they have great viewing angles no matter where you sit.
They really do. Like no matter what you sit.
No matter where you sit, it's like
really
you feel like you're pretty close to the action.
Pretty good stuff. They did a good job.
Yeah. It's like these people who build stadiums know what they're doing or something.
Yeah, like they went to school or something. Like they knew
It's
architecture
crazy.
or something, bro. It's
Yeah.
just crazy, bro.
But yeah, what do you think? Should we do some? We'll probably do some social media stuff when it comes to if we go to live games or anything like that.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
yeah, and you know, thank you for watching.
All that good stuff.
The people who like, the people who are commenting,
We
everybody who's
appreciate you all.
watching, sharing. I appreciate all of you. It
Very true.
helps out. You know, anytime you feel like you want to, you know, post us, put us in your story, retweet us, anything, you have our blessing to do so.
Facts. Do it. We
We
like that.
we do like that. We do like that. And yeah.
I feel like we've rambled on long enough here.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I was just trying to make the video just a
I
little.
get you. We love you at the end of the day. Don't leave us.
Don't.
And
It'll break our heart.
Yeah,
Do you
want
want
to
to break our hearts?
Yeah, you don't
We're
wanna break our
adorable.
hearts. Yeah.
Why would you
don't
want
do
to
that.
break
That's
us?
just rude.
It's rude.
Don't be rude.
Don't be.
Don't be rude.
Be good.
Be good.
Wear a condom. Don't wear a condom. Don't wear a condom.
Well,
You don't need to wear a
I
condom.
mean, you don't need to.
We're pro not wearing a condom in this channel. You definitely didn't wear a condom.
I mean, we're not gonna talk about that. Anyways, have a great day.
Have a good one.
We
love
love you. All
Bye.
that good stuff. GG in the chat. Boom. Pow.